Today we'll be reacting to UFC Sacramento, kicking off the first fight of the night, Chanel Dyer versus Ellis Reed. Now, this video is different, okay? Because we're doing one cut. I can't be bothered to edit it. So, we're doing something different. Now, this fight, Chanel Dyer versus Ellis Reed. Listen, I picked Chanel Dyer and she got it done. Round one starts, just pressed early, the leg kicks and the head kicks. She really just had everything. She had the power advantage, the speed advantage. And yeah, and then round two, she had the knees to the body. And then eventually round three, she TKO'd her standing up. UFC needs to give Chanel Dyer an upgrade in opponent. Because if she keeps fighting these bums like Ellis Reed, she's just going to keep destroying them, really. CTA speedrun. Yeah, next fight of the night, Wes Schultz, hold on now, versus Jackson McVeigh. Now, listen, I picked Jackson McVeigh and I was right. Straight away early on, round one, Jackson came out with the clinch work with knees, obviously, and he kept going towards the body. Uh, West did get an early gilly, okay? He tried it for the gilly very early on, but he did not get it. And then, obviously, Jackson found the knee to the body, and Westloads could not take any more. And now it's 1-1. Trilogy next. Oh no, no, we could see that. And that really was it for that fight. Let me just, go for my notes. That was it for that fight. Next fight of the night, Gage Young, Stan Seville. Now, listen, I told you all who was going to win this fight, and it was Stan. Now, listen, round one, bit nervous, okay? Stan kept, switching stances, and then obviously he got caught by a left hand and got dropped, but then he got back up and he was down, okay? It was more of a case of round one, Stan was not fully woken up. Then he got woken up, and then round two, he started to take over. Punches and bunches Gage Young had in round two, but he didn't do anything to win that round. Stan obviously had a nice left head kick, and he was good against the cage. But he won that round. Then round three, Stan had more volume, and obviously the power difference. He looked way more fresh, and he got the takedown later on. So Stan definitely won this fight 2-1. If anyone thinks it's a robbery, you're crazy because Stan obviously won, and Stan's gonna be a problem in this lightweight division. Okay, I told you all, Stan's a real deal. And he had a bad round one, but he just wasn't fully, woken up yet. And when he woke up, he destroyed you. Okay, this was a banging fight though. I think these got performance fight of the night. I hope they did. I mean, it was the best fight on the card easily. Yeah, so I'm 3-0 on picks. You know what I mean? I am. Hold on, I'm quite good. Next fight of the night was Barbosa versus Ryan Hughes, and listen, Barbosa found the win. Everyone knew what was going to happen. Hughes tried to shoot for the takedowns, and then Barbosa just showed that gilly in there. That's really what defended the takedowns. Really, the gilly attempt all the time. And he was a lot more patient, and then he found the left hand and put him away. He's got power, bit of a mismatch, but they're trying to build Barbosa up, which is the correct thing to do. 3-0, 4-0 picks now. And then next fight, Chris Padilla versus Nasrat. Last second submission. Probably was just after the buzzer. He did hold on a little bit longer. But listen, he was going to win this fight anyways. It was a close fight. But honestly, every round was close, but I feel like every round did go to Padilla. So, I mean, it would have been a 30-27 for Padilla. For me, it was. But I mean, we didn't need that scorecard because Padilla got the sub last minute. And he started off the fight, nice leg kicks, obviously. And then he just kept, doing the same thing, really. Oblique kicks, he had a great job, obviously. The black's one Strickland, he's going to have a great job, okay. And yeah, that won him the fight, and then obviously got the sub later on. And that's it, really. Next fight of the night was Kennedy versus the GOAT Shamil. Now, this blob is the final blob left in the heavyweight division who can successfully win. Shamil got the naughty KO. I mean, flatline Kennedy. Kennedy thought he was MVP. he dropped his hands down, moving his head, and then got clipped. Why are you doing that heavyweight? Okay, Bro's aura forming just lost it all. Jamil knocked him out one punch, and yeah, I mean, there's not much really to it. Kennedy thought he was MVP. Jamil caught him and put him to sleep, and that's really it. And now Jamal Emmers versus Lorraine Douglas, the first fight I got wrong on the night. And to be fair, I was when I was tape watching all that, I was gonna go Jamal Emmers. And you know what threw me off the odds? And this is why you should never ever look at odds when you're doing your tape watching, because it plays with the results. And now I don't do that. But yeah, I mean, the Rangers has no chin. His chin's awful. He had good leg kicks, and then a 1-2 just came in, and he quit. It wasn't even a massive punch. He literally quit. He got fraud check. Jamal Emmers is him. Okay, Douglas. Douglas is awful. What can I say? No heart. Quit. Never gonna pick him again because once you quit after one punch like that, come on, you're never gonna be the same. Next fight of the night, Anthony Wint versus Terrence Chapman. Now, this fight was it was weird because Anthony Wint could have, finished this so much earlier. He got the submission. No one was actually expecting that. Everyone was expecting Garner Pound, just like he did in the Contender Series last week. But, well, 2 weeks ago, however long it was. Um, Terrence Chapman's awful. I mean, he stole Sean O'Malley's walkout song. If you are what you say you are, a superstar. Yeah, you don't know that. Terrence, never use that again. That's actually, I'm offended, and I'm not even Sugar Sean. What are you doing? Literally, this guy is awful. Most opposite build you can get, Anthony Wint. Anthony Wint obviously showed he's faster, more athletic. He got the takedown eventually. Don't think he's that good on the ground. I think we need to build Anthony Wint up because if he faces anyone that's actually decent, I think he will lose right now. But we can UFC needs to build him up, give him like 2-3. I would say the rankings, and I think he could be something obviously because he's athletic. If you're athletic, you're going to be top five in the heavyweight division eventually. But yeah, not a bad performance from Wint. I mean, he got the sub round one, but he could have won quicker. Okay, sure, his fight IQ a little bit lax, but it's a heavyweight division. Who has got a fight IQ? Okay, Sirigan. Even then, this is not the best. Who actually has good fight IQ in the heavyweight division? Tom Aspinall. That's literally it. Top of the head. Yeah. Next fight of the night was Carly Judas versus Chavez. Simple. I mean, I don't know what to say. I mean, it was just domination. I mean, she's got power. She looks for the finish, which is rare in the women's division. She's good, man. Like Carly, I don't know why this fight was so high up. I mean, we gotta keep the women's fight down below in the card. I don't know why this was even on the main card. It was actually really, I'm offended by that because what's this doing on the main card? No one wants to see this. But no, Carly's good. Um, Definitely a decent fighter. Need to, UFC needs to give her a step up in the UFC, 100%. But yeah, that's really all I have for this fight. I mean, Carly was good, finished her opponent in round one. I kind of forgot what strike it was because was I think it was like what was it again, man? I don't know. She got the finish round one. Kind of forgot which strike it was. But no, it was a good fight, good performance, man. Next fight, obviously, Markel Madeira versus Mason Jones. Bro, no one, I don't have anything against Markel, but like, who really cares, bro? I wanted Mason Jones to win. Um, Round one started, Mason Jones was pressuring them. He was way more active. And then Markel started to land them elbows, and he kept landing them. And eventually, he cracked Mason Jones' chin in round two, and he finished him off with hooks. I mean, Mason Jones' chin, though, oh my, he's got a chin and a half. I mean, wow. If that was any other fighter, they're getting put to sleep way earlier. They're getting put to sleep in round one. But even then, bro, what? Look at the strikes. Mason Jones he's so entertaining. Um, that's what you get with Mason Jones. What's next for him? I have no idea. He needs to take some time off though and recuperate. Marco, on the other hand, listen, how good's the Black Sean Strickland than Chris Pradella? He's good, man. I think he wants to fight Jim Miller next, which is a fun fight, but I feel like, come on, bro. You can fight someone better. Let's fight up the rankings. Let's fight someone right outside the top 15 in the lightweight division. Top of my head, can I think of one who's around there? Not really. Um, Maybe Bobby Green. That'll be a fun fight. I think. Is he? I don't think he's ranked anymore. Anyway, that'll be a fun fight. I don't think Green will have it because I don't know. Green's good, man. Anyway, next fight of the night was Reign Derrida versus Roman Dolidze, and now what a performance from Derrida. I mean, he looked like a completely different fighter in light heavyweight because he obviously doesn't have to cut that much weight. Honestly, he bullied him. He took Dolidze down, just ground and pound the whole time. I mean, it was generally going to be like a 10-7 round if round one. If Dolidze survived round one, which obviously couldn't. No one really's done that to Dolidze. Like we've never seen Dolidze do that. So what a performance from Derrida. He could be a problem in this light heavyweight division. Obviously, we haven't found out his cardio, but I mean, he looked good, and I'm excited to see what he can do further on. Give him a step up though. Give him top five. Give him a Jan Blachowicz. I mean, I don't think Yang's top five anymore, but or like a Bogdan Guskov. That's low key a good match because I think he beats both of them. Next fight of the night was Sergey Spivak versus Victor Petrino. Yo, Spivak bro was awful. I got this wrong. I wasn't going Petrino, and then I thought Spivak, maybe he could actually wrestle. And no, Petrino actually somehow was the better wrestler. Don't know how that happened. Spivak round one had a good one too, and that was it. Okay, Petrino destroyed him in round one with kicks to the body and legs. Obviously, the much faster and the more athletic guy than Spivak. And then he got an early takedown round two, controlled for the rest of the round, easy rounds. He stopped 2 rounds, and then Spivak needed to finish in round three, and all he done was land one good right hand, and he lost the round again because Petrino was way more active, and Petrino got the win. He after heard that he wants to fight main event against Walter Walker. Nobody wants to see that. I don't want to see the fight. I think Walter Walker easily wins, but no one wants to see you in the main event, bro. No one wants to see a heavyweight as a main event unless you're Cyril Gane, Thomas Alex Pereira. That's it. Okay. Any other heavyweight, no one wants to see that. It's not even good enough for an Apex fight card, but I can 100% see the UFC doing a fit to Petrino first as Walter Walker Apex headline. Even though no one wants to see that. The fact he suggested that, I'm actually hoping you lose your next fight, because why would you ever suggest something as stupid as that? And why would you want 5 rounds as a heavyweight? As you know, he probably has better cardio. I can see why, because he's more ripped than the other guys at heavyweight. He literally just beat the ranked number 6 at heavyweight. It just shows how bad heavyweight is. But the Petrino, a guy who got done by Anthony Smith and then got slimed out by Dustin Jacoby. What a division, eh? What a division. Let them use pets. Bring the good old UFC heavyweight division back, please. Then the main event. I also got this pick wrong. I went 9-4 on the night. Listen, the first 2 rounds, Rodriguez was really good, actually. He defended loads of takedowns, he was doing knees to the body, and he won that round, obviously, just being, more active on the feet. And round two came along, and he landed them heavy low kicks, and honestly, he dropped Hernandez so many times with them low kicks. I thought Hernandez was done, okay? 100% done. I don't know how he survived that. I mean, at the end of the round two, actually, he got up, that's 10 seconds, landed some great punches, heavy punches, with like 10 seconds left, 15 seconds left. And then he rocked Rodriguez for a second, and then he decided to shoot for the takedown in the last 5 seconds instead of just staying on his feet and continue punching. Honestly, if he stayed on his feet there, he literally could have finished Rodriguez. But then again, he showed awful fight IQ. I'm like, what are you doing? Why are you shooting a takedown for the last 5 seconds when you've just rocked him on the feet? You're not going to do anything with the takedown. I mean, poor fight IQ. And then round three, obviously, Rodriguez slowed down. He looked like the Jairo Cannonier fight. It looked like it was going to be that again. And that's what I thought the fight was going to be. Hernandez, struggle, like tries to buy the first couple of rounds, and then round 4 he takes over. But obviously Hernandez done great in round 3 because Rodriguez slowed down. He done the elbows in the clinch, and then round 4 started, and Rodriguez got a second wind. It looked like his cardio was completely fine. I don't know why. I mean, maybe he took round 3 off, round 4 and 5, maybe. Um, and then he just kept abusing Hernandez's legs, and that really was it. And he abused that body. He looked a completely different fight. And then round 5, obviously, Hernandez did continue with the elbows in the clinch and did hurt Rodriguez, a couple of times. Not stunned, but they did obviously affect him. But then it's just the leg kicks and the nature of the body really affected Hernandez, and he kept shooting for takedowns. So it was 4-1 for me, Rodriguez. The fact two judges, I think no, was it one? I think yeah, two judges scored a 48-47, which is crazy. It was not. I think they gave him what round? I think they gave Hernandez round 5, and 100% it wasn't. I mean, Hernandez 100% lost that round, knocked on two. I mean, come on. The Dagestanis have ruined the judges' scoring system because based on damage alone, Rodriguez won round 5 100%, and he won 49-46. And that was a correct scorecard, not 48-47. I don't know who the two judges who've done that. I think one was Derek Cleary, one of his name is. Sack that guy, please. Yeah, then Gregory Rodriguez called out DDP. Now, that would be a fun fight, but I do think Duplessis would absolutely destroy him. And I don't think Duplessis needs to take that fight. I think he's next in line for the title shot anyway, after Strickland faces Imanov. So yeah, I mean, I think Duplessis would also beat Robocop very, not easily, but you would have the strength advantage. GDP is big for middleweight. It's not like Robocop could bully him like he did to Hernandez. And yeah, that's my recap of UFC Sacramento. Peace.